The people who end up best in the world don't start by trying to be the best. They start by surviving the part where nobody claps. These 3 stories keep showing up in the research because they force the same choice. Will you practice to feel good, or practice to get good? 1. The 10 Years of Silence. Cognitive psychologist John Hayes mapped 500 pieces of music that orchestras still play today, written between 1685 and 1900. He wanted to know when greatness arrives. Virtually every single masterwork was written after year 10 of the composer's career, with only 3 exceptions in years 8 and 9. Not a single person produced incredible work without putting in a decade first. Even Mozart had to work for at least 10 years before he produced something that became popular. Hayes called it the 10 Years of Silence. Same pattern showed up in painters and poets. Later, K. Anders Ericsson found the same with his 10,000-hour work. Time alone isn't the point. The point is that the world ignores you long enough to find out if you love the work itself. Most quit in year 3 because the applause doesn't come. The best keep building when it's quiet. 2. Kobe at 4:15 a.m. In 2012, a Team USA trainer named Rob got a call in Las Vegas. It was 4:15 a.m. It was Kobe Bryant. 20 minutes later Rob walked into the gym and found Kobe alone, drenched in sweat as if he had just taken a swim, and it wasn't even 5 a.m. They did conditioning until 6, lifted until 7, then Kobe stayed to shoot. At 11 a.m., when LeBron and Durant were warming up for the official practice, Rob asked when he'd finished. "Oh, just now. I wanted 800 makes. So yeah, just now." He'd started around 4:30, run, lifted, then made 800 jump shots between 7 and 11. What mattered wasn't the hours. It was the target. Kobe isn't merely showing up and practicing a lot. He is practicing with purpose. He had a very clear goal at practice, 800 made jump shots. Most people count time in the gym. The best count made shots, and they track misses left, right, short, long. Deliberate practice makes an hour unequal to another hour. 3. The skaters who chose to fall. Science backs the same instinct. Anders Ericsson spent 30 years studying world-class chess players and musicians and concluded it's not the hours, it's how you practice. The New York Times found the pattern on ice. The best ice skaters spend more of their practice time trying jumps that they land less often, while lesser skaters work more on jumps they've already mastered. That's why failure is the method. J.K. Rowling called them the fringe benefits of failure. You don't get better by repeating comfort. Then there's Josh Waitzkin. After dominating the scholastic chess world for 10 years, he left, took on Tai Chi Chuan, and ultimately earned the title of world champion. When asked how, he said, "What I am best at is not Tai Chi, and it is not chess. What I am best at is the art of learning." He didn't chase being best in the world at a game. He chased being best at getting better. That transfers.